So, what is your base assumption of your core identity? What's the basic feeling that comes with your sense of I am? When someone calls your name, who do you think you are? What gut feeling gets triggered if I were to stand in front of you and say, hey you, what did you have for dinner today? Or how are you feeling? What's the base assumption that you carry with you all the time as to what it is that you are? What is you? Is it a body? Is it a thought? Is it consciousness? Is it the I am presence? Is it an idea you might have created, like I'm a unicorn goddess from a different planet? Is it a personal worldly identity? I'm a school teacher, or I'm an entrepreneur. What's the base assumption? What is your core feeling? What's the vibratory signature consist of when it comes to your sense of I, you in this case? What's the I am feel like for you? What thoughts does it come with immediately? Make sure that that is a powerful one, and a true one, and a transparent one. Don't be limited by labels. Don't be limited by thoughts. Understand that your core sense of self that you carry with you all the time, for most people on automatic pilot, because they're not yet trained to be aware of themselves all the time quite effortlessly. So until you are trained in that way to be self-aware and to pretty much all the time see through all labels as they arise, naturally, not even with practice necessarily, you can intensify it if you want at any given moment, but you're just so used to the fact that there's an awareness that's already looking through your eyes right now. An awareness that's recognizing you right now. It's recognizing me, looking at you. That's awareness. That's spacious, that's big, that's expansive, that's vast, that's free. It's ingraspable, intangible. It can take on any shape. So be careful not to assume too quickly that you know who is being called when your name is called out. Investigate, make sure that your awareness penetrates these labels so that your true sense of self, your true awareness of what it is that you are, shines through. Because otherwise you're going to feel inevitably limited, inevitably victimized by this big bad universe, this incredible creation, this mystery. So if you assume you're a boy, or you're a girl, or you're a traveler, or you're a journeyer, or you're a meditator, or you're an enlightened person, or whatever it is that you're assuming about yourself at any given moment, those are thoughts. Those are labels. So learn to have your labels become transparent to that deeper, truer, ever more true, ever more transparent awareness of self, of being, of existing. Shift your core automatic assumption of who you are from ideas such as male, female, body, thought, identity to something that's truly vast and expansive and powerful, that feels like it is a consciousness that is generating all of these parallel snapshots, all these different configurations of energy that you are perceiving as the world. Make sure that your core sense of self, as soon as someone calls your name, you are aware of the fact that you're the awareness within which all of this arises, and that you are in some way, in some mysterious way, some level of your higher consciousness is placing all of this holographic universe in front of your consciousness, inside of your consciousness, inside of the sphere of your awareness. This whole life is dreamed up. Have your base consciousness of self, have your base assumption of who you are be something like that, so that when someone calls your name, you feel immediately free, vast, powerful, potent. You don't feel like you're a boy or a girl that's being called out from another boy or girl over there. You don't feel separate. You don't feel like you could even be a victim of anything. See that you include all the experiences that you create. They are contained inside of your sphere of consciousness, just like in the dream at night. So feel powerful in this way. Shift your base entity, identity, your sense of self. What is yours? What is yours today? What is yours right now? And how can you make it more transparent, vaster, truer, clearer, more powerful, and more in alignment with the understanding that you are the creator, not the receiver of experiences?